What's up, Rob?
You better watch your speech and watch your talk. Watch the places where you walk after dark. Cause we no in a no. We no in a no. You. Living in a dangerous world. Richer get rich and the poorer get younger. Can't sleep at night cause the dead yard the front door. Stray bullet a fire another skull get poor. Hear me now no. When me say gang war a go and them a fi settle the score. Police and thief still a shoot out. Make the whole community have to move out. Me say the youths them nah go no harder. Disrespect people them mother and them father. And what a shameful thing, what a disaster. This is a serious thing and no laughter. Me burn a fire for the all slave master. Say we gotta make it anyway, better way. Say we gotta make a better way, better way. Say we gotta make a better way, better way.
I haven't punched anyone, so today is good. So far.
And them no can't defend themselves if you not have a chat about. Say they are me there, but me still a get like them. Somebody tell me how come. No water me up on the hill full of baby end up fi who no fi chill. And when the rain fall, then a market flood out. And what a thing when Babylon come out. Streets like fender, them have to move out. And all the taxi man, them want 8 to speed out. Say we gotta make a better way, make a better way. Say we gotta make a better way, a better way. Say we gotta make a better way, make a better way. Say we gotta make a better way, a better way. Look how long them a penny me. Me no have no penny. Me sell out everything for we. Who they want come friend with the millions we would have send you. How come we no get them? We no quick to lock we down if we no do what we no tell. Just remember say we will protect because the Father up above. And if we no do for the will of God, I go lock we head below. Say we gotta make a better way, make a better way. Say we gotta make a better way, a better way. Say we gotta make a better way, make a better way. Say we gotta make a better way.
Nope. You should have already known the answer to that question. You keep trying, though. I haven't talked to him recently, actually. Not for a couple of weeks, anyway. I have no clue what he's doing. Yeah, I should text him and check up on him. Hey, William. Okay, I just texted him. I don't have any blue. How am I going to do that? Blue, 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 where are you? Oh, a few. He's actually quite good at it. When he needs to be and he's paying attention. He's had that wrench since day one. He was one of my first subscribers. Alrighty then. Come on, paint dry. Shit. I gotta do stuff up there. Come on. Bruce is good. I was talking to him the other day. What day was it? I was anniversary last on the 6th, beginning of the week. I was talking to him. Just working a lot. Bruce is Bruce is Bruce. He'll always be a Bruce. Punch? I am not punching my paint. No. Then my hand will get all icky, and then I'll have to fire William and, you know, stuff like that. Have to fire William because Rob told me to punch the paint. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Sounds good to me. I don't think he would do that, William, unless you really pissed him off somehow. But other than that, I don't think you really have to worry about that. I think you're safe. Unless, of course, you bring up liver and onions again, in which case, you know. Liver and onions are totally bannable items. No, Yummy. I don't understand how you could like liver and onions. I don't get it. I don't understand how that happens. It's the illness of the brain hole. That's the truth. Rob, did you get any more information on that thing? People get scared from liver and onions while growing up. Because, you know why, William? Because it's an organ, and I can't fathom eating an organ that once carried toxins through it and filtered toxins through it. Same way that I won't eat kidneys. I'm not going to eat an item that had pee going through it. Not yet? Okay. No, sir, I do not. Nobody in my family does, as a matter of fact. You said pork chops. Pork chops are not chicken livers. Don't know. Haven't gotten that far yet. This is just the beginning. Trying a different technique. I do most of it with a palette knife and see what happens. Since I don't really mess with a palette knife too much. William, you gotta get with Traveling Nate Dog. He's got questions about if you're gonna be meeting up with him to go to Michigan, which I didn't know you were going to Michigan either. He thinks he's driving all the way down here to meet up with you, and I thought that was kind of insane because it's out of the way. So I told him that it would be smart to come up with a better plan because that's a lot of driving. Maybe meeting in the middle would be a better thing to do. Oh, okay. Well, no, he's not going to NJ24, William. He's not coming down for that. He told me that on Sunday he wasn't coming. Hopefully you have his phone number. Well, now I can see what I'm painting. He told you he was going to call you tomorrow. Okay. Okay, fine. Sounds like a plan, Stan. think I'm gonna put some over over yonder instead. Because over here is boring, so I'm gonna do it over yonder. Over yonder seems like it would be more fun. No, it would be more yonder than over, but not in the rear, definitely. Okie dokie. Thank you for that. Larry should be getting off work soon. Oh, good. Gord responded. He's a goofball. He draws more than he paints. Oh, he's taking a break, William. Just taking a break. I think that YouTube would shut your channel down. Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm just guessing. You can try, but I don't think you'll be too successful. Well, he doesn't show really much below his neck except when the camera's in the wrong place. Oh, yeah. Is she still on? I think I asked you that once before. Can't remember what the answer was, though. Oh, she did get shut. If it's about damn time. Is like her channel completely gone? You couldn't find it? Yeah. Well, I remember we were talking about that. Remember? We were like, crap. What's he gonna do now? I was waiting for that. See what would happen. I think somebody said that she made a video or she had a live stream a couple weeks back, so she's back on the Tubi Tube again. But she was doing most of her stuff on Instagram or Patreon, one of the two. Yeah, right. Well, especially when it becomes a legal thing, right? And it's all over the news. Yeah, well, that case got dropped anyway, which it shouldn't have, but it did. I don't know what the hell that judge was thinking. She's crazy. Mm-hmm. Totally. Yeah. Well, I didn't hear about that part. I didn't know about that part. That's not good either. Nobody listened to your message, William. I think you should fire them. Right? You're calling yourself a creep? Squishy Fun Times website? I'm afraid to ask what that is. Well, it's Linda. What's up, Linda? What's going on? I'm just messing around. Doing some painting stuff. You know. The Interpersonal Horizontal Rumba Club website. What the heck is that? You gave me permission. Everyone I message will be fired tomorrow night. There you go. I'm somewhat settled. Oh, where did you, how did you make out with that? Haven't seen you to ask you. Hopefully everything worked out well. Kentucky. Wow. You were trying to say stay close and she jumped a state or two. Wow. You go, girl. It was not something I'd recommend moving and dealing with crazy people. Well, at least you got there safe and sound and you got a roof over your head. An hour and a half or more. Wow. Having the roof over your head is important. Sonia moved. You're closer to your older son. Well, that's good. That's important. Sonia moved once and threw out her back, right? That's exactly what I did. You got two homeless friends living with you. One is getting back on her feet, working again. We won't discuss the other one. Although, it, at least you found it in your heart to help them out. As far as the rest of it is up to them. A lot of people would have just. Anyone want a roommate? Tonight's discussion topic: homeless friends who aren't trying to get back on their feet. At least one of them is putting forth the effort. Boobies. Bob had to throw the obligatory boobies up in there. The one that's working was taken off work by her doctor. It was horrible. So why didn't she file for disability? That's what I did. I mean, at least I go back to work at the end of next month. Rumor has it. We'll see how that works out. She did, but their reasoning didn't cover. What the heck? No, not Social Security disability. Temporary disability, William. State disability. No, not all medical reasons fall under a true disability. That's true. That's true. Either that or the doctor didn't make it sound horrible enough on the paperwork to warrant them to give it to her. My doctor threw in all of these, like all this medical terminology and all this and everything else, and made it sound legit, and which it was legit, but they were like, okay. I've had a thought: if I'm allowed to officiate weddings in the U.S., can I officiate my own wedding and become a citizen? No, because you don't want to get married. You do not want to get married, Mr. Rob. I know about back injuries. My deceased spouse suffered with them. He was on permanent disability. Oh, I had back surgery 4 weeks ago, but it wasn't like, fusion and plates and rods and screws. It was just repairing a herniated disc. So, my chiropractor almost put me on permanent disability, but almost. But then he said, nah, why don't you go see a back surgeon first? And here I am. No, William, absolutely not. I have pictures, Linda, if you want to see pictures. Jim took pictures of my incision. Oh, what else am I going to throw in there? Ooh, it itches. Itchy, 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 itchy. Of your back? I'm a retired nurse. I've taken out the staples. Oh, well then here, I'll show you these. Here, I'll show you these. So, let's see. It was March. It was done in April. Here, okay. So, here's after the surgery. Staples. And then this was 2 weeks later when they took the staples out and put the little strips on. And then this was last Saturday when the strips fell off. So that's what it looks like now. Yeah, the steri strips, yep. And the red marks are where the staples were on the sides. And that's what hurts the most now, where the staples were. But now that I look at it, it looks like he didn't make a straight incision. It kind of looks like it's got a little curve to it. I just noticed that. Go figure. Thanks. So, yeah. It was interesting trying to sleep for the first week. Couldn't get comfortable. Last staple I saw was in grammar school when you opened your report card then threw it away. William. All I gotta say to you people is take care of your back. That's all I have to say about that. 'Cause herniated discs are very weird. You can get it, doesn't matter what age you are. You could be 15, you could be 23, you could get one from sneezing too hard. I have no idea how I got mine. I don't know why Melon has to do that. Don't break it. Don't break it twice. Yeah. I am not gonna break it twice. I can tell you that right now. I was just allowed to drive again starting on Monday. I wasn't driving for 4 months. First one has been married 3 times. Second one passed away. Last one I won't speak on. It was a nightmare. I swore off the whole thing. She's like, I'm too old. Yeah, so I'll go back for my 3rd pre-op in 5 weeks. 5.5 weeks. But I do have combos, if that makes anybody feel better. I have combos. These are yummy. Okay, everybody should have combos in their life. You love your dogs? I hope you love your dogs. So how far away are you from your son now, Linda? I'm not a junk food fan. Pretzels and cheese, you know. William, you're fired. What did I tell you about that? Go to the corner with no snacks. Oh, that's not bad. Half an hour. That's horrible. Ice cream is her weakness. 35 minutes is pretty close. If you no liver ever, not even with fava beans and a nice. Thank you, Linda. Another one that doesn't like liver. If you didn't annoy me, you would worry about. He does that to get my German up, I think. To the corner with you with no snacks. No snacks for William. Rob, you hear me, Rob? Stop working, Rob. I didn't allow you to work today. Did not give you permission. You have to. William's talking about liver and onions again. So yes, then. He's on a punching spree.
We are gonna play you some reggae music. Together we are build a vibe. Smoke some herbs in a film chalice. Have to make sure the vibe is right. Everybody come to the front. No one in the back.
From the back, in from the back.
Dance all night to the reggae non-stop. Non-stop. Reggae non-stop. No negative feeling. I'm when I feeling reggae music.
Punching season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Punching season. You're fired. It's a reggae music. Make me wanna jump. Yes. It's a reggae music. Make me wanna jump. It's a reggae music. Make me wanna jump. Yes. Make me wanna jump.
Take your problems and your troubles and leave them behind. Reggae music is the only thing that should be on your mind. No have the time to negative, it's a waste of time. It's a straight waste of
Make hunting more fun. You have to punch the target. Why would you want to get? Why would you want to get that close to it?
me say we are hold the others, yo. Me say why? It's a reggae music, it take no
William, did you notice there are birds? Birds. Birds. Bird is the word.
when me say why? It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump, oh yes. Why? It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump. Oh, I feel it in my bones. Yeah.
Bobby started something. If someone pisses me off in any chat, I'm going to say punch. Only will know what that means.
So excited. It's like a reunion.
You're very violent today, people.
Celebration.
What's with the violence?
When we say why?
So this is what it looks like so far.
Music, it make me wanna jump. Wanna jump, oh yes. Boy, it's a
Let that dry for a minute.
wanna jump. Make me wanna jump.
Thank you.
Make me wanna jump, oh yes, boy. It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump.
I thought I messed up the trees there for a minute, but uh, let it dry for a few. We'll see what happens. I kept having to fix the trees. They kind of look like Florida swampy. What do they call those trees? Fudge! I just forgot. The name went out of my head. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry. Spanish moss. That's it. That's what I was thinking about. You should go on Amazon and buy like 10 packs of them, Rob. I have to do another cowboy painting soon. Start a new cowboy series. You need your blank, blank, blank iced tea off tomorrow? Iced tea? Do a portrait of Jim. I was gonna I was gonna throw everybody off and I paint a taco and a popsicle. Because today is Taco Thursday. So I was gonna paint a taco and then for dessert I had a popsicle. You drew happy food friends over a bunch of stuff at work. Why don't you just do a mural on the wall, Rob? Get it over with. Get it out of your system. It's just 4 letters. Well, you said happy food friends, so I thought you drew, food with faces and legs and stuff. You couldn't say Long Island iced tea. Now I did in the corner anyway. New Jersey iced tea. The mural you'd paint would be a 4-letter word. You can have a Bergen County iced tea, William. Alright, let's take some tapes off. Tapes. Or root beer. Or a blueberry milkshake. Ew. Watch out, William. He's tall and he has a big beard. So, you know. You have to watch out for guys like that. Just saying. If you are easily offended, bring earplugs. I swear like a dock worker and have less filters. Well, if you swear in British English, nobody will know what the heck you're talking about, so. I painted a rock on my tape. And I just peeled the rock off. Who does that? Syrup and cinnamon. You don't like root beer? Oh, found something that William doesn't like. Jim's favorite is birch beer. William doesn't like root beer? I love root beer. Banned from the meetup, he says. Not only is he fired and in the corner, but he's banned from the meetup. There, that looks better. You have a pallet of root beer in the United States? Twice fired, no snacks. Oh my god. You're on a roll today, William. He is on a roll today. Thanks. I'm a little rusty from not painting for a month. It'll come back. But I have tape for sale if anybody wants tape. With a peeled rock on it. So I peeled off one of my rocks. Who does that? Don't paint on the tape. What do? I paint on the tape. Alright, my peeps, that's all I have for today. Wow, an hour and 20 minutes. It's a record. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a whole stack of them with me. But anyway, everybody have a great rest of your night. Hopefully, we'll be able to have a fire tomorrow night because it is supposed to rain in the morning, so we'll see what happens. The wood guy is not delivering campfire wood until Sunday morning, so we'll have to borrow some more wood from Bruce again. And I finished Jim's NASCAR Lego, so now I'm working on the Jeep. So we'll see you all tomorrow night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on Fatima because she was not here. He's eating liver and onions and then bowling without his pants on. Okay. Alright. We will see you all tomorrow.